Mr. Speaker, Canadians should be able to fill their grocery carts without emptying their bank accounts. But yesterday, we learned that for the fourth month in a row, Canada had the highest food price inflation in the G7 under this Liberal Prime Minister. All the other G7 countries have the same tariffs and wars and other global factors as we do, but it is under this Prime Minister that Canadians are paying the most, the fastest. Yet he made a bizarre comment on March 25th where he said that affordability is the best it's been in over a decade. Families who are turning back items at the grocery checkout, young people who can't afford homes, know he's wrong. Will he admit that he was wrong?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the record is that every month that I've been Prime Minister, Canadian average wages have grown faster than the rate of inflation. Every month I've been Prime Minister, rents have fallen relative to wages. And you know what? There's more good news, Mr. Speaker, because on June 5th, over 12 million Canadians are going to receive the Groceries and Essentials benefit top-up. A boost today and a bridge to tomorrow.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, he goofed. He stood on the floor of the House of Commons and claimed that it is now more affordable than at any time in a decade. The seniors who have to line up at food banks after those food bank lineups have doubled know he's wrong. The young people who are paying twice the rent that they would have paid a decade ago know he's wrong. The single mother who's paying 40% more for groceries and has to turn back items at the grocery checkout, know he's wrong. Will he just stand up, admit he's human, that he made a mistake, that he goofed up, and that he got it wrong on affordability?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, housing rental affordability continues to improve. Asking rents have declined for 18 consecutive months. Every single month that this government has been in office, Canadian average salaries have increased. And now the IMF says that Canada will be the second strongest economy in the G7 this year and next. We are growing Canada strong. Thank you very much.
Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Mr. Speaker, he said that affordability is the best it's been in over a decade. A decade ago, the average one-bedroom rent was $970. Today, it's $1,850. Double. Incomes have not doubled. The young people who can't afford that rent know that he's wrong. The seniors choosing between eating and heating know that he's wrong. The Canadians paying 70% more for beef know that he's wrong. Will you stop quoting international bankers and realize that Canadians have never paid more and admit he was wrong?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, asking rents have declined year on year for the 18th consecutive month. Growth in housing expenses have increased at less than the Bank of Canada's target, marking the 16th straight month of annual declines. Salaries continue to grow at more than twice the rate of inflation. Affordability is improving, but this government is just getting started, and we won't stop.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
Canadians are hoping they do stop because they can't afford to pay one more penny. This Prime Minister is completely out of touch and Canadians are completely out of money. He thinks it's more affordable because his company puts its money in tax havens, so it's very affordable when you don't have to pay any tax. Meanwhile, the single mothers who are having to put their grocery items back, they understand that he's wrong to say affordability is better than ever before. The seniors who can't afford the doubling of rent under this Liberal government, they know he's wrong. Canadians know he's wrong. Will he stand up, admit that he goofed up, and that he was wrong on affordability?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I want to read into the record for the benefit of the Leader of the Opposition. I work for Canadians and only Canadians. I work for Canadians and only Canadians to improve their affordability. That's why we have the Groceries and Essential benefits, over $500 for 12 million Canadians June 5th. That's why we're cutting the federal tax on fuel. That's why we're providing Canadians, average family with over $20,000 in benefit from child care to dental care, farmer care.
Hear, hear.
Everything he voted against.